Hello, welcome to my channel. This is your girl Udoka. My name is Udoka Ezima. I'm a Nigerian, but based in UK now. I'm a nurse here in UK, and also I'm here with my family, my babies, my family, though my husband, my two children, and also I will be sharing here more about immigration contents. Yes, not only UK, but also other countries. Yes, and also I'll be talking about life in UK, lifestyle in UK, and also OSCE experiences. You understand? OSCE experiences, so that we will learn, because this channel will be very, very educating. We will learn, you understand, and also learn from other people's mistakes and from their wins. So from there, we will not know how to, now sharpen our knife for OSCE preparation. Yes. So and also some other positive vibes here and there. Okay, so if this is what you like, please just subscribe. Okay, subscribe, press the thumbs up and share. Okay, don't forget to press the notification button too. Thank you. It don't cost any harm. All right, so now today's edition, or today's topic is about one of the first things you do in UK when you come in with your family, which is very important. One, accommodation. Once you've gotten your accommodation, that means you've gotten your address. You get. And when you get your address, it is very, very important. You will now go for your BRP, obonge, because it will give you right to stay. You understand? That one is your identity. And after that, you have to get the phone and a working line, active line, because they'll be contacting you with that line, because that line is like your office, because in every form you fill, you put in that line, and anybody that wants to call you will contact you from that line. You understand? So another one is your driver's license, provisional driver's license. It is very important though. Yes. And the one that is important again is registering your GP. You look around, because then you've gotten your address, so you know where to stay, you know where you're living. So you look for GP around, you Google it, GP near me, you understand? And from there, they will show you the one that is closest. You go there, either you walk in and ask for their form, or you download it online and fill and register. And after, they will process your NHS number. And when you get your NHS number, because you've already registered your children, you register one by one. Fine, you register them under you. If you're the primary person, you register them under you. Then after, you register them one by one. You understand? So they will have their own numbers too. So after that, they will now contact the children health department that's in the local council, that we'll get new babies in town. Oh yeah. So this people will now come and send you package. You understand? That will include both how to take care of your babies. Fine, welcoming. They'll welcome you. Letter of welcoming, they'll welcome you and give you some talks like that. And also, they'll give you a paper where you will learn how to cuddle your baby, how to indicate the type of cry your baby is crying, all these things, how to introduce your baby to solid food, all those baby, all those things that will help your life easier. They'll make your life easier. So they will send them to you, and also they will assign a health officer to you. And that health officer they will assign to you will call you and ask you, when do you want her to come for inspection or for visits, home visits. They will come to your house. And when they come to your house, then they will ask you some questions. Not they. Only one person will come. Your health officer will come. But that your health officer is coming, now, on behalf of other big ogas. So your health officer will come ask you questions. Ask you even the room where your kids stay. You understand? Will ask you, yeah. So they will ask you of the children's room, the bunk or the cot. So you show them the children's room, and after the children's room, they will ask you about birthmark. Make sure you show them the birthmarks on your children's body, because tomorrow they might say that you inflated the scar. You understand? Because as you're telling them, they are writing it down, and also they will also input it on the system. And also I want to show you this. They will come with this red book. This red book is everything that concerns your children. You understand? Both their immunization, because you submit the past immunization card you had that you were using, then they will use it and compute it in the system and know the one that you're meant to get and the one you're not meant to. So this book contains everything about your children. So because everywhere you're going to, whether you're going for any health checkup, you'll go with this book. It is very important. So when she brings it, she'll give you your own copy, and she will have her own copy. And after that, she will have to introduce you to some support groups to help you. You understand, to adapt into your new environment. She will introduce you to some support groups and also some play groups too. Some play groups, some are not free. You understand? Some you pay. Like the one I take my children to, I pay. You understand? Yes. If I want them to go, they have to pay. I have to pay. Yes. You have to pay, and you stay with them there and you watch them play. You understand? Yes. You also guard them. So there you will see other carers, grannies, mothers, Yeah, it's a form of exposure, You interact with them. You will learn from them. You see how they do things. You learn, and also it also helps you to know people around you. You get. You also at least you know the kind of people around you, how good they are, because they're always there. The one thing is they're always ready to help when they want to help. You understand? So that's just it. So ask questions where you're confused. And also, please, sister, brother, mind the way you ask questions so that you don't put yourself into trouble, my dear. Okay, so now after that, the GPA will now, the child health department will now organize an appointment. Will now give you an appointment where you come with your children. So now they'll give an appointment for a child developmental assessment, of which you will come with your children and you answer questions, my dear. Many questions. They'll ask you about how the growth of the child, whether you have any concern. They'll ask you so many questions. So many questions, you understand? So your answers will determine whether they will give you a nearer date for another appointment. Okay? Yes. So now, when they are satisfied with it, that means you have to give you a year appointment. They will be giving you appointments on maybe yearly or 6 monthly, depending on the result they have. You understand? If your child is okay and no problem, is after, like my boy, they said, I think after his first birthday. They said after his first birthday. You understand? Also, they will check whether immunizations, whether he's up to date, whether they are also, and also your toddler. If you have a toddler, they also give flu jab. And also, now that it's winter, it will help them. You understand? Hey, Father Lord, it will help them very, very well. So now, after that, after all these things, they will give you the next appointment, of which you will go. They will be checking on you till 5 years. Your baby is 5 years. Then he or she is now qualified to start preschool. And when you start that preschool, then the school nurses, the school health instructor will now take over. You understand? So that is that. Thank you for listening to me. And also, see you in my next video. In the meanwhile, bye.